I think we're back. Now, give us a thumbs up if you can hear us.
La la la.
La, la, la.
We played Archer Go, so.
We played the Archer Go video for you. See, so that's just the way things are here. You're constantly entertained. We try to, update you with the latest information and the travel tech tools that you need to become the Archer Evolution Agent. Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, October 2nd, 2024. It's a little bit after 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'm Jose Lambert of Archer Travel Service, and I want to welcome you to the Archer Travel Morning Briefing for today. Amanda, well, that was a little bumpy ride we took, right?
Yeah, I'm glad you guys were on top of it in the chat because I didn't even notice today the levels were on.
Yeah,
so.
the levels were acting up. But look, that's the pleasure and the surprise of doing live broadcast television for you guys.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of stuff to cover today. And I tell you something, Amanda, I just found off the AP wire, Associated Press wire, they're now saying a hurricane might hit the United Kingdom. They've done in Liverpool, their meteorology society over there, like we have here. We have
That's
NOAA.
not normal, is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's not. So like we're kind of going, oh, okay. It happens. Europe does get hurricanes, but not as frequently as we do here in North America. And when it does happen in Europe, it's pretty bad. And so we're going to be tracking that today, and I'm going to show you that today in real time. I want to get started. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, buenos dias to all the agents in Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, the United States, and the United Kingdom. You're all welcome here to join us on the briefing. So let's go to the next slide and let's tell you what we have set up for you today. Today is Wednesday, October 2nd. We have the morning briefing, and then this is the one at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You're not going to want to miss this. Again, you're not going to want to miss this. It's a supplier webinar training, Expedia Top with David Evans. That'll be at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And please, you guys, if you can't make it, for the live, it will be on this Facebook page and you can go back and review it. All right, but it's really important that you attend this. These suppliers come here and they give you the latest information about how to work their websites, sales, incentives, and things, how to make your business grow. So it's very important that you be here for this because you guys book a ton of Expedia Tap. Then at 3 p.m. Pacific time, the Facebook training today will be fall road trips and staycations, how people during the fall season like to take that last road trip and see the change of the leaves and all that stuff and get out of town for a couple of days, whether it's, in the southwestern United States or in the northwestern or across the United States. We're going to show you how important that is and how, again, this is a travel niche that came out of the COVID years and it really took off during COVID and now it's still around. You can still make a lot of good commissions booking hotels and activities and events for your clients by following this. So again, you want to make sure you're here for that. That'll be at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Thursday, another big, go back. Okay, Thursday, another big day. We have the supplier webinar training para los agentes en México. Aquí sigue. Expedia Tap training para ustedes se empieza ahí a las 9, okay? A las 9 es por Zoom. And you guys are going to get an email blast today on the Zoomed instructions, but make sure you go here for that one. Then at 1 p.m. Pacific time, Astrid is going to walk you through the steps of perks and benefits, beneficios, para los agentes en México que ustedes tienen at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Then at 3 p.m. Pacific time, Destination Fall and Spooky Destinations. Susie and I love doing this one, and it's really, really good. It's a lot of fun. And meaning now that we're in the month of October, month of October, it's sort of like the whole Halloween month. We want to set you guys up on where you can go around the United States and visit certain haunted houses and experience the Halloween, the family Halloween thing. So we're going to show you some really good destinations across the United States that are pretty fall-y and real spooky destinations. So that's going to be fun. That'll be at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Friday, we have the Archer Travel Morning Briefing giveaways. That'll be at 10 a.m. Pacific time. We're going to set you up for next week, and next week's going to be a good one. Next week is going to be a good one. And then at 1 p.m. Pacific time, we're going to have a special thing with the commissions department. Now, I really want to help out the commissions department by having them, at least inviting them to come in here once a month if they've got anything that they need to communicate to you guys so you can get those commissions quicker and smoother to you. And Andrea will be joining Amanda, and they're going to be working on, showing you just how to fill out the commission tracking form, how to do that right. Now, here's the Archer Go app. We've already run the Archer Go video, but this is an important tool. Again, I make, certainly, I always, first, it's Wednesday, Amanda. Okay, I'm just saying it's Wednesday. Okay.
Hump day.
Yeah, it's hump day. It's hump day. I always ask all the suppliers and vendors that come, through us and come here and do their week. I always ask them, you go to a ton of travel agencies. Do you know any other travel agencies that have their own app for their agents? And they go, no, Jose, you guys are the only ones. And this is true, okay? This is for you, exclusively for
And
Archer.
this is for travel agents only. It's not
Yeah.
for the general public.
That's right. It's not for the general public, all right? It's specifically for you guys to enhance your business. You see, you wear your brand. You wear your brand whether you're at the Kroger store or you're at Costco or you're at Home Depot. People go, oh, what is that about? Your agent, or you're at a party, because right now you're going to have Halloween parties to go to, and now the holidays start. The holidays always start. I always consider the holiday season right at Halloween. That's the first, big holiday of the holiday season. And you guys go to a lot of family functions, a lot of invited over for dinner and things like that. And people go, yeah, that's right. You work in travel now. We want to go to Hawaii, next June. How much would it be? Hold on. Boom. It's right there in the palm of your hand. So make sure you get it. It's for Droid. It's also for iPhone. And we showed you where this was. Today we're going to Travel Cafe. In a minute we're going to go to Travel Cafe. I'll show you where the training is so you can be really proficient on this tool. Okay? Let's go to the
And
next
we
one.
just showed the video before about Archer Go. So.
Yeah, we showed it. Okay, next Monday is going to be lesson number 1. We just completed the entire course, finished this past Monday, which was September 30th. Next Monday, it will be lesson number 1. Again, if you want to take this course, take it right now. If you want to wait for the liver, you can do that. And let's say you can't make it to the 11 o'clock. Okay, I got to take my kids, but I'll make it next week. This first episode, this first training will be on this Facebook page, and you can't miss it. You can come back and review it at your leisure when you want to. Video on demand. Again, I salute Mike, and this is really taking off, you guys. And I really need the help of the senior leadership here. When you're bringing in these new agents, and you're bringing them in and forming them and saying, okay, this is what you need. You need to take this course first. You just do. It's the foundation of your business. You know what? You guys, I always go back and review the comments. And when I get to this part, I always hear people saying, great course, really learned a lot. It's improved my business. And it's true. Ask the comments room. It's true. Now let's go to the next slide. Let's just review a little bit about what happened, the key takeaways from lesson number 7 and 8. Setting the agenda is necessary to begin the presentation phase of the sales process in order to let them know what is going to happen, which will lead to them deciding to buy from you. Remember the conversational circle, the little engine that could, and use this. You guys, this is not only for your travel sales, this can also be for your team building. This can also be for a lot of things that you're working through in your life. So use these techniques. He's really showing you the techniques of sales, not showing you how to book an all-inclusive resort. We do that. Or how to book a cruise. We do that. We show you that. Or how to do road trips and staycations. We do that. Peggy and Susie and the rest of us here do that part. He's going to show you the basic foundation of how to sell correctly and the right way to do it. So highly recommend to take this course. There's Mike's contact information. I salute him for everything he does for us. And then on Friday, we're going to show you all the graduates that happened. Amanda, I want to say something. You were out on Friday.
So exciting.
You were out on Friday, and Mike emailed us the graduates, the recent graduates, and I was just blown away how far around the planet this information is going to. We have a bunch of international graduates that I want to salute, that from the UK, from Mexico, from Colombia, from Australia. That's just great, you guys. We're one big family. And on a note on that, I want to say something here about this. You guys have to start using these resources. Not only are you, an agent in North America, but I want to show you something about how we are all family. Mark Krebs, you guys know him. He's a great guy, boy. Is he on a trajectory to be a leader? In this company. He had an agent call me and say, you know what, Jose? I got, the agent called me and said, I got these folks, they're staying at the Beatles Hotel in Liverpool, Hard Day's Night Hotel or something it was. And she wanted to confirm the reservation. She sent emails. She couldn't call because it was international. So I told her to get a hold of Sharma, our Archer Travel representative in the United Kingdom, and she did. And then Sharma called the hotel and confirmed everything. That's what I'm talking about. When you're at convention, what really irks me is all the Mexico agents are over here, all the U.S. agents are over here, all the Australia agents are over here. No, start working together. Why, Jose? Because, that agent in Mexico needs help because he's booked, a family for Orlando for the first time. And he's kind of like worried about how to get him there and how to get him from the airport to the, okay, he's worried about that. That agent should reach out to the Florida Evo agent saying, hey, tell me about Orlando, how I can help my clients get there better. Same thing when you're an agent in, Kansas, and my clients are going to Cancun for the first time, and you've never been there, but you booked it. Call the agents, contact the agents in Mexico, say, help me, how do I get my clients from there to there to there, and what should they see? That's how you grow as a family. And that's how you make more friends and make network and you get better. That's what makes us better is when we're working together. Okay? Tinleg is our travel insurer. I mean, this gentleman, I can't say enough. This guy, I swear, he spins so many plates here every day. He's like, I go, Ryan, quit spinning plates. And he's like, oh, wait, I got to do this one too. He will answer all your Tinleg questions. This is our travel insurer. They pay out 17% commission. You get the commission sooner than later. This is the only travel insurer we work with. If you have any questions, you call us. Never call them. Never, ever call Square Mouth Brand. All right? If you're a new agent, Tinleg at archertravel.com. Information you need to register is your first and last name, your Evo ID, and your email address. Let's go to the next slide. Right, Amanda, about working together. Am I right about that?
Yeah. I mean, you guys are resources. You can use each other as a resource and help each other grow.
Yeah.
Connection is a great way of building your business.
Same thing for the agents in the UK. I'm booking people to Puerto Vallarta from Manchester. And I've never been there. Contact the agents in Mexico. They will help you. They'll let you know. And even if they answer you in Spanish, you can translate it into English. You guys don't let that barrier happen. But if you need that kind of help, that's why we're here. All right, Tinleg's going to have this promotion. It's $250 gift-o-gram at the end of the month. The top earning producer will win $250 gift-o-gram. I'm just saying. And we're going to raffle off some shop credit for shop.archertravel.com, which is going really well. You know what? About shop.archertravel.com, you guys have been using that. We've been seeing the numbers uptick a lot. And that's great because there's some great advertising tools in there to help your business grow. And we're going to, touch on that here in a minute. Okay, let's go to let's go to Travel Cafe. Let's go to the Travel Cafe. Here we go. We're going to go to Travel Cafe. Now, again, grab a piece of paper, a pen, or a pencil, okay? Because I want to show you a couple of things here, okay? First things first, let's go to trainings, okay? Let's go to trainings. Let's go to Quick Start. Okay, this is the Quick Start. Now you see there, the very first thing is Archer Go app. If you want to learn how to work the Archer Go app, it's right there. Okay, and if you want to take Mike's class, you go down here, it says Sales Training Certificate Program. See right there? Sales Training Certificate Program. It's free. That course is free. You don't need to pay for it. Okay, so that's that. Now, let's do this. Let's say, oh my goodness, Jose, I forgot David Evans training. What do I do, Jose? You go over here, Supplier Trainings. Do you see there? And you click on this, USA Suppliers, okay, and you go from alphabetical, right, and you click on which one you want, okay, and it'll give you right there, and after the training's done today, it'll pop right in there, okay? All right, so now I want to show you something about suppliers, all right? How do I register for suppliers, okay? But let's show them. Let's go to suppliers over here at the menu. Oh, right. Register for Suppliers USA. So click on that.
That's the video on how to register.
Right there, that's the video of how to register. But I'm going to show you something because we need to go into something to show you. We go to Suppliers, by country, go to USA. See that? All right, now, I want to scroll down to Cruising Power, or we've been getting a lot of emails about Cruising Power. That it's in Cruising Power is the engine for Royal Caribbean and for also for Celebrity. And for some reason, you guys aren't following these directions. It's right there. You clicked on it. There it is. Okay? There it is. Use this information. Something's not coming out right or something because we've just been getting inundated with, I can't get it, I can't do it right. So that's why I wanted to point this out, that you should be going here to use this. Username, initials, Evolution ID number. That's what has to happen. So look into this. And make sure, I think maybe we'll do something today in Travel Cafe and say, this is how you register for Cruising Power. Again, senior, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. I
No.
actually have a different thought.
Okay. Again, senior leadership, I really need your help here because something's not right. You guys aren't following the directions or instructions correctly. That's why I want to make sure that you got that. So again, you go to trainings, you go to USA, suppliers. You go to suppliers, then you go to USA, then you go, and then it'll pop out all the suppliers for you. Then click on continue reading in Cruising Power, and it'll give you all the information you need. Okay, got
And
that?
I just want to add something. So how did we get here? We went to your back office, you logged in, and then you clicked on Travel Cafe. And this is your resource. It's great for new agents. It's great for existing agents. We have tons of resources in here for you. If you're a new agent, I really suggest 3 tabs. So you have your trainings tab, and then I would go through these quick start videos and watch them.
Yeah.
And you can watch any other videos too, but Quick Start is a really nice start for you. And then we have the
The resources.
New Agent Quick Start tab. So I suggest you click on that too, because you're going to have your new agent packet, and you can select what language is good for you and where you're from. You have your Quick Start guide. I would suggest downloading both of those. They're different. And then you have your business card requirements.
Yep,
So
and that is
those
important.
are-
Business card requirements are very, very important.
Oh, yes, they are.
So make sure you follow those directions on that, okay? Let's make sure
Yeah.
that you follow. And if you have any questions, and if you're stumbling around in here or something, you don't understand something, call us.
Yeah.
Call us. We've got plenty of people here to help you. I'd rather you call us instead of, I can't get, I'm moving the money, no. Just give us a call. We'll put you on the right path, okay?
Yeah, so trainings, new agent quick start, and then for suppliers, go to your country, and then it'll tell you about the supplier and how to register, and they're all different. So
Yeah.
those are
And
three
that's
tabs
just
I
one
would
aspect of it.
definitely-
I love coming in here. Maybe we'll come back in here on Friday because there's so much. Look, travel deals and updates, the current sales of what we got going on for you guys. Okay? Expedia Tap rewards, why choose Expedia Tap? Then we have our schedule. Here's your TV guide right here of all the programming that we have available for you for this week. So there you go. All right.
Yeah.
Pretty
and
cool.
I love this flash sale. It's only good for 2 days right now. So
Yeah,
check that out.
check that out. Yeah, flash sale from Virgin Voyages. That just came down yesterday. All right. Now let's go to the next slide. Let's talk about the convention a little bit. Again, we're waiting on pricing. If you want more information, you want to go to your Evo back office, your Evolution back office, click on the convention tab. That's the latest information that we've gotten from Las Vegas in regards to the convention. Now, we do know that the Archer Travel Trade Show will be on the Queen Mary, July 22nd through the 23rd. And then the convention will be on the Carnival Forense. That'll be July 24th through the 29th. That's going to be really fun. That is going to be really a blast. So you want to make sure you get your tickets for that. I don't know. You know what, agents, talk to your platinums, talk to Founders Council. We got to get this moving. We're still waiting. And I'm sure as soon as we get the information, we'll be putting it out there for you. And you guys can start booking that. All right, let's go to the next slide. Look at that. This is a picture of Helene last week, if you can believe that. That's how big this thing was. But breaking Tuesday on Travel Pulse, the latest on tropical storms, hurricanes, and systems that could threaten travel in the next 10 to 12 days. Some developing tropical storm systems could potentially create more headaches for travelers in the days and weeks to come. The National Hurricanes Center is currently monitoring multiple systems in the Atlantic just days after Hurricane Helene wreaked havoc in the southeast United States, and boy, did it ever. Tropical Storm Kirk, which this morning became a hurricane, is expected to achieve hurricane status on Tuesday and eventually become a major hurricane. However, the storm's projected path is moving northwest with no chance of making landfall in the U.S. That's welcome news for parts of the country, but nevertheless, it's heading towards the United Kingdom. It looks like it might be tracking. Meanwhile, another area that they're looking at is the southwestern Gulf of Mexico, and I'm going to show you guys what that is about here. So let's go to the zoom.earth, and I'm going to show you where these areas are and what's happening with them, okay? So this is weather in real time, and it's just, I love this tool, but Amanda, okay, let me get out of this way. You see this? This is Kirk. This is Kirk now, you remember? And you see it's moving up. They've already issued like hurricane warnings in the Liverpool area. That's where they're thinking the European models are showing this hurricane going into the United Kingdom. which is really strange. I mean, talk about Twilight Zone moment there. You know, Europe does get hurricanes, but not as much as we do. And that's why they're tracking that one. They're seeing that one. Now, this one over here, this little guy over here, they're still tracking this also. This is Isaac. And Isaac's also been pushing away, but again, that might turn around. So it's been pretty wild. Now, Amanda, I want to go over here, if we can, over here. And let's zoom in. I want to show them this system here, what they're looking at here. This is a potential here. This is just heavy rain right now, but it is going into the Acapulco area, and that's what will be happening today. Across Cancun looks great. Puerto Vallarta looks good, but again, if this storm keeps tracking up the coast, it will be affecting. Right there is Puerto Vallarta. Right there, you see that there's the Bay of Banderas right there. Cabo looks great. The rest of the Caribbean, though, there is a system. Can we see the Caribbean, Amanda? Really quick, because there is something in Cuba. Cuba and the Bahamas, and Jamaica, you see that? So that will be, I don't think this is going to alter the cruise lines that much, but they might cancel a couple of, days that you might have in Jamaica or the Bahamas here today for that, because that's in Cuba land, and that's everything. So yeah, that's cool. Let's go to the next slide. I'm going to show you. Here's what it looks like for today in the United States. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Again, South Florida is always raining. But it's looking pretty good. The remnants of Helene is gone. It's still really warm out west. We're in a heat wave. It hasn't been that bad. It's going to be ending, I think, Thursday or Friday. But here's really weird. Today we're like 95, 97. They're saying for next week, next Friday, it's going to be 71. The high is going to be 71. So I'm like, wow, that's really a change. So we're going to be like 30 degrees cooler, but that's what it looks like for today in the United States. Nicole makes these. These are beautiful flyers, absolutely beautiful. People that have purchased these from shop.arttotravel.com, they bring you business. And I'm going to tell you something. I had somebody calling me today going, oh, I want to get some brochures. I want to get some this. I'm like, that is from the old past. Social media and getting this stuff out there to your family members on your socials or printing this out and putting it up on a bulletin board does tons more than a brochure does. It just does. It has your contact information. It has everything that you can put on there, your phone, your email address, your website address. And you can, this is worldwide. Expedia Tap is worldwide. And you can make it into a personalized marketing pack that you can include the video. Now let's go to the next slide. Here's the video. We have these customized by China Richardson. She's here. She's our editor. You guys love her videos. It works. Ask the people in the comments room who has purchased this or got one from shop.arttotravel.com. They'll tell you, it gives me business. And we have them all for our preferred suppliers. This is the one that we have for Expedia Tap. Check it out. Yeah, that's a great, that's a beautiful video. That really worked. You get into that whole, it's beautifully shot. We show these images worldwide. Get this out there. You can download this for free. We show you how to do that every couple of days. Maybe we'll do that on Friday. We'll show you where you can get this. Hey, you know what, Amanda? That's what we should do on Friday. Let's go to the YouTube channel. We'll go to our YouTube channel on Friday and show you how to download these, okay? Because that's really cool. And we've gone in there before and showed you how to do it. But it's right there, and that's really a good one. Let's go to the next slide. I got this from Expedia. Expedia Tap doesn't really have their own channel on YouTube, but they do have wonderful videos about vistas and things like that. And this is the Expedia Made to Travel Fund. This is for nonprofits that are having social and mental issues and stuff, people that hardly ever travel. So I want you to take a look at this because this is really, really a cool idea and it's really, really a lot of fun. So it's Expedia, the Expedia Made to Travel Fund. Let's roll it.
I used to be afraid of heights. Until I wasn't.
I didn't know I could change the world until I tried.
I didn't believe it was real until I saw it.
I used to think some things were out of reach until they weren't.
I used to think I'd never leave my hometown until I did.
The Expedia Made to Travel Fund supports organizations that help open up the world to all travelers.
Wow, that is really cool. That is just really cool. So, if anybody who are in those organizations and they need to book, make sure that you get in and check this out, the Expedia Made to Travel Fund. If you want more information, send me an email or something. I'll forward it to David Evans and we can get that information to you, okay? All right, that's kind of cool. Hey, don't forget, now listen, right now, Expedia Tap's got a big sale. Write this down, you guys. 25% or more off on hotels until October 13th. That's until October 13th. I'm going to say it again. You got 2 weeks to really hit this up. The top fall sale is here, and you can save travelers 25% or more on thousands of hotels. Capture demand for fall, winter, and beyond by booking stays through March 31 of 2025. That's wonderful. Take advantage of this. Take advantage of it, all right? All right, let's go to the next slide. Here's some of the Art to Travel jokes of the day. If you want to
put... rename them. Jose's Jokes of the Day.
No, it's not Jose Travel. It's
Jose's Jokes of the Day. No one at Art to Travel comes in with these
No, wait. Okay, I tried this one. I think this is a good one, okay?
Okay, let's see.
Okay, if you want to play at home, you can. 5 being best on a sliding scale of 1 or 0, not being very good. No negative numbers, all right? Listen, you have to listen to this one, okay? So just listen to it. Nice Cheeks is the name of this joke. A married couple was in a terrible accident when the woman's face was severely burned. The doctor told the husband that they couldn't graft any skin from her body because she was too skinny. So the husband offered to donate some of his own skin. However, the only skin on his body that the doctor felt was suitable would have to come from his buttocks. The husband and wife agreed that they would tell no one about where the skin came from and requested that the doctor also honor their secret. After all, this was a very delicate matter. After surgery was completed, everyone was astounded at the woman's new beauty. She looked more beautiful than ever she had before. All her friends and relatives just went on and on about her youthful beauty. One day she was alone with her husband, and she was overcome with emotion at his sacrifice. She said, "Dear, I just want to thank you for everything you did for me. There's no way I could ever repay you." "My darling," he replied, "I get all the thanks I need every time I see your mother kiss you on the cheek." Do you get that one, Amanda?
Yes, the cheekiness of the joke got me.
I know it's kind of cheeky. But I thought that joke was written very well. It's like, oh, what? Oh, there it is. There's the punchline. Let me repeat the punchline again in case you missed it. "My darling, I get all the thanks I need every time I see your mother kiss you on the cheek." Okay, there you go. Let's go to the next slide. Here's your Wednesday motivation. Ta-da! It's hump day. Thank you. Here's your Wednesday motivation. Happy Wednesday. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Happy Wednesday. Hey, it's Wednesday. Don't forget to be awesome. Oye, es miércoles. No olvides ser asombroso. Asombrasa. There, okay? Correct me. Asombrasa. All right. If you need anything, we're right here. There's the email address. There's the phone number. Again, if you need anything, give us a call. That's why we're here to help you. All right, Amanda, you got anything for me?
I think that's it, Jose. Just happy Wednesday, everyone.
Okay, we're going to see Amanda on Friday. Okay, she's going to be back here on Friday. Right? I promise you. Because we got into an argument this morning. I don't want, yeah. I said, no. So she's.
That didn't happen. What do you mean?
So she will be here on Friday joining us. So that's going to be a lot of fun. You guys can remember to join us today at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Don't miss it. David Evans, the supplier webinar training for Expedia Tap. That'll be at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Then at 3 o'clock, I'm going to show you all the fall road trips and staycation stuff that you need to know about, and we're going to have a great time with that. I'm Jose Lambert of Archer Travel Service. See ya!